अस्सलाम वालेकुम स्टूडेंट्स। होप यू ऑल आर फाइन। स्टूडेंट्स, आज हम बायो क्लास 11 चैप्टर नंबर 14 एक्सरसाइज लॉन्ग क्वेश्चन आंसर सॉल्व करेंगे। तो लेट्स स्टार्ट। फर्स्ट क्वेश्चन है हमारे पास, हाउ नेचुरल सिलेक्शन ऑपरेट्स टू क्रिएट न्यू स्पीशीज। डिस्कस इन डिटेल। Natural selection and speciation. Natural selection is a fundamental mechanism driving the evolution of new species. It operates through the following steps. First step is variation. Genetic variation exists within a population. Traits, physical, behavioral, and physiological. Next step is heritability. Traits are inherited from parents to offspring. Genetic basis for variation. Next step is differential reproduction. Environmental pressures affect reproduction. Individuals with favorable traits reproduce more. Next step is adaptation. Favorable traits increase in frequency. Population adapts to environment. Next step is speciation. Isolation, geographic, genetic, or reproductive. Genetic divergence. Distinct species emerge. Next is mechanism of speciation. First one step is geographic isolation, like physical barriers, genetic drift, random events, mutation, genetic changes, or gene flow, genetic exchange. Examples are Galapagos finches, adaptive radiation, peppered moths, industrial melanism, and antibiotic resistance, bacterial evolution. Key factors are selection pressure, strength and duration, population size, smaller populations more susceptible, genetic variation, availability and diversity. Speciation outcomes. Allopatric speciation, new species in separate location. Sympatric speciation, new species in same location. And parapatric speciation, intermediate zone. Conclusion. Natural selection acts on existing variation, favoring traits which enhance survival and reproduction. Repeated cycles of selection, adaptation, and isolation lead to the emergence of new species. Next question is, explain evidences from molecular biology in support of evolution. Molecular biology provides strong evidence for evolution through various fields. First one is DNA and protein sequence similarity. Homologous genes and proteins across species, similarities in DNA sequences among related species, gradual changes in sequences reflect evolutionary relationship. Next is molecular phylogenetics. Reconstruction of evolutionary relationships using DNA and protein sequences consistent with morphological and fossil records. Next is comparative genomics. Similar gene order and structure across species, gene duplication and divergence events, pseudogenes, non-functional genes indicate common ancestry. Next is molecular clock. Constant rate of molecular change over time, calibration using fossil records and geological events, estimate evolutionary divergence time. Gene regulation and development. Similar regulatory elements and developmental pathways, conserved non-coding DNA region, vestigial genes, non-functional genes, remnants of ancestral traits. Examples are human pseudogenes for vitamin C synthesis, snake leg genes. Molecular fossils. Ancient protein and DNA preserved in fossils confirm evolutionary relationship and timing. Next is genome size and complexity. Increases with organism complexity reflect evolutionary innovation and adaptation. Examples are human and chimpanzee DNA 98.8% which is identical. cytochrome C protein, similar across species, and Hox genes conserve developmental regulators. Key implications: common ancestry, gradual evolution, shared evolutionary history, molecular biology provide robust evidence for evolution, complementing fossil, anatomical, and biogeographical data. Next question is, suppose a new mammalian species has originated in plains of subcontinent. What kind of barriers can restrict its dispersal in other regions of the world? Barriers restricting dispersal of new mammalian species include geographical barriers, ecological barriers, biological barriers. Can limit the dispersal of new mammalian species from the Indian subcontinent to other regions. First one is geographical barriers. These include Himalayan mountains, formidable physical barrier to the north, Indian Ocean water barrier to the south, east and west, deserts, Thar and Arabian desert, harsh climate and lack of resources, rivers, Ganges and Brahmaputra, water barriers and habitat disruption. Next is ecological barrier. Climate differences, tropical to temperate or Arctic region, vegetation transition, forest to grassland or desert, and altitudinal changes, lowland to highland adaptation. Next are biological barriers. Competition with established species, predation by apex predators, and disease transmission and susceptibility, reproductive isolation. Next is regional specific barriers like Africa रीजन की अगर हम बात करें तो सहारा डेजर्ट, Congo Basin and competition with native species, Europe, Alps, Mediterranean Sea and temperature climate, Asia, Tibetan Plateau, Amur River and Boreal Forest, Americas, Atlantic Ocean, Andes Mountains and tropical rainforest, human-made barriers like habitat fragmentation and destruction, urbanization and infrastructure development, agriculture and land use changes. To overcome these barriers, the new species may adapt to new environments, evolve specialized traits, migrate through corridors, for example, mountain passes, disperse through human activity, for example, transportation. Examples are the spread of the grey wolf from Asia to Europe, the introduction of the rabbit to Australia, and the migration of African elephant to the Middle East. तो स्टूडेंट्स हमारे लॉन्ग क्वेश्चन भी कंप्लीट हो चुके हैं होपफुली आपको समझ आ गए होंगे इफ यू हैव एनी डाउट यू कैन आस्क इन कमेंट सेक्शन प्लीज लाइक शेयर एंड सब्सक्राइब माय यूट्यूब चैनल थैंक यू